Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hypermine server. I'm here at spawn, doing some work. I've put in these roads, the nice little quick brownstone roads, and that's where I've been helping out. Ooh, gonna take care of you. Get away from that house! Yeah! So I've got this badass new sword, which I made. Let's kill you, and kill you. It is a cleaver, which I've called McChoppington. It's made of a mix of things. There's Armitage running around. It's made of a mix of things. I put auto smelt and auto repair on it, so it's a good weapon. So auto smelt basically on a weapon, but means it will set my enemies on fire. Thinking about it, it may have been better for me to use something else for that, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to head back. Yeah, so I've been doing this paving, and yeah, we've got most of it done. Ah, Minnie, he's not having much luck today. Not having much luck. But yeah, I've been working on the roads to get everyone's houses connected. I'm gonna run super fast everywhere. But yeah, it's pretty much done. I just got to finish this little bridge area, and that'll be all good and done. Maybe. I've even got one that goes through the hill around to my base. I still got to finish this one. Armitage shed, I could have just made these half slabs and saved a lot of materials, so yeah, I didn't think about that. So yeah, I'm going to change that. Still got my Foomcraft area set up. I haven't done any research or anything here. Let's head back. We can have a look at my base. My base. And I think yeah, I went over the improved farm. I've turned it off for now. We'll see why in a second. It's because that's full. That's full. We come down here. That's got loads of stuff. This is full. So, you know, we're kind of full on stuff, and I need to basically turn that wood into stuff. So, I think this is, yeah, that's full as well. So we've got compost spitting out the back. Let's go turn that off. Basically turning everything off because it's turning into a bit of a mess. So that's how quick it fills up with sewage. Don't need to breed any more sheep, I don't think. Oh, it's had a bit of a stretch. So yeah, that's the liquid ducts are just gonna fill up with sewage. Can't do much about that, but we're just gonna leave that be. I need to show you something I did on the smeltery to do with the brownstone roads, because I did some tests and it turned out to be a lot easier than I thought to automate the thing. It looks horrible. The automation looks disgusting, but it works. So if we go up to the second floor, I was basically around here. Let's break that real quick and turn this off. Basically making my brownstone road up here, and that's in this. Oh god, I forgot about that. Where's my tin? I just need to do this to clean up one of the mistake blocks I've got. But yeah, basically how it works is you can feed these things. What are they called? Smeltery? Nope. I can't remember. These thingy-majigs, you can fill them up with hoppers. So I was just putting loads of gravel in here, and it'd fill this up whenever it was empty. And you can also pull it out with hoppers whenever whenever it's processed. So it was doing that. And then there's just a redstone clock here, and every time the redstone clock goes into the drain, it will activate and pour out some tin. So basically, it was keeping it filled up with gravel and then putting tin into it. So that was very useful. It was a lot slower than me doing it because I was having to only do one rather than I was doing 4 at a time. But it meant I could literally just throw it all in and go AFK for a good 10 minutes and come back and it was all done. I don't know why that sheep's there. For some reason my glass is bugging out as well with the textures. I'm not too sure what's going on there or how to fix it. So it might be a matter of if I just break the glass, then put it back. No, it doesn't fix it. So yeah, let's see, that's melted. So turn the clock on real quick. You can see it turns on and it activates the thing for me. We're going to turn it off though, because I only want we're just going to clear this area out. We don't need it anymore. Just get rid of it all. Grab the hopper as well. Come on, we need more than that. I think it only paused while the redstone signal's on, so making a full block would take a while, but you just needed like one tick. Oh yeah, of course. I got really confused. Like, where did the iron go? But it went through the hopper. So I just get rid of the rest of my tin in this. Okay, that should empty it out. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it. It's gonna come in a second. Hey! Excuse me. Oh my god. Go away. Why are you? Oh, I'm hitting you on my back. I was supposed to say, why are you not on fire? Oh god, he put me on fire. Forgot about that change. There we go. Grab my hopper back, and then we can put the glass back in. So that's how you set up automation with the smeltery. We're going to come around here as well, and I'll show you what I've done down here. I don't remember if I showed this or not, which is the problem. I made a magma crucible just to fill up those, and it's been working really well. We've had a nice amount of stuff. These are all full, you know. Things are good. Things are good. What I need to do next is find another use for this power, and more importantly, find a use for the wood. And I'm thinking, if we go, bam, I want to make a solid fuel boiler. Yep, and that should allow me to burn charcoal. So let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a fire charge. Yeah, I'm prepared, and a furnace, which I'll have to make. Easy enough. Oh, there we go. Do have this in there. Whoop. Okay, so you do that, and you get a solid boiler fuel block. I want to check if this works. So, is that coal or charcoal? That's coal, right? This is just a test because I've not really worked with these things before. So throw that down. Bam. I cannot do anything to it. Okay, so I guess I need to make these pressure boilers things. So I need an iron plate or a steel plate. Let's go with it. Well, I may as well go with a steel one because I have steel available quite easily. So let's go. So there's multiple ways to make steel. I think the easiest one was to make it out of the one that you mix with redstone. This one, enriched iron. So we're going to need to go to spawn anyway, so let's grab some more redstone, and let's grab, do I have any in here? Or do I have enough? How much do you get? So it's 1 to 1, okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can put the rest of this back. So we take this stuff, make it into enriched iron, back. So this is, I'm going to have a quick look at the machines the guys built at spawn, because I've not really seen too much into them. This path is really useful. I'm glad I could contribute something to spawn. So we got to put it into the, which machine does it go into? Not the smelter, not the powder furnace, the metallurgic infuser. Which one's that? That's the osmium compressor. That's the crusher. I don't know. I thought we had one. What's this thing? Oh, that's that thing I stand on. It does weird things to me. I don't know what that does. Right, what are these? These are... Oh, that's the metallurgic infusion. Okay, we put 4 in this one, and 4 in this one so we get it done nice and quick. Oh, they make some funky noises. Why is this one not working? That one is. Maybe that one has no power. Okay, we'll stick them all into this one. Then we just smelt this stuff, I think. So it's this stuff. Whoops. I need these for that one. That's pretty cool. What is that? Paxel. Yeah, then we just sort of smelt it into steel. And then we can rolling machine it into the plates, and hopefully Bob's your uncle, and we'll have that. So, I've been looking around like what the guys have been doing. They got their own little smeltery set up here, which is quite cool. I'm not too sure if they're making anything specific with it, but you know, people are liking this mod, which is cool because I like it a lot as well. So it's nice to see other people enjoying it rather than just going for other things. I mean, I am being a bit cheap at the moment with Foomcraft stuff just to repair on, but it's it gets me by is the main thing. So okay, 2 more to go, and then we can move on. This blade is actually the reason I've thrown so much crap on it is because I made it from steel blade, a slime crystal hilt, like hilt guard, which is that bit there, and a what was the main blade made of? I can't remember what I made that bit out of. Maybe it's another steel bit. But I made the large plate that I needed for it out of alumite, which is pink, and I thought, oh, it's just a plate, it won't be that big. Ooh, was I wrong? Turns out, it's the biggest part of the whole thing, so can I just put it in there? No. Okay, we're going to need a proper furnace. Ah, there we go, that looks like a furnace. But yeah, it turns out that's the most prominent thing, and if you look at the blade carefully, you see there is a little bit of pink. There's 4 pixels of pink, and that basically ran up the entire thing. Luckily, I've learned if I coat it in quartz, that's that sort of grey stuff, it overwrites the pink, and the red stuff's the auto smelt thing. The green thing is the auto repair thing. But yeah, this means I can get rid of. This was all pink, and it was. The guys were laughing at me. I won't lie about that. And I was like, yeah, kind of had that coming. Ooh, who's that? Mini. Right, where's the rolling machine? I think it's just like that. Okay, there we go. So we'll get 8 from this, which should be enough to get started. And gotta make the other one. I don't want to leave these hanging around. Shoot at me. How dare he? How dare he indeed? Right, there we go. Oh, I see, he's trying to put a bow in the thing. Huh. I can never get through these doors. Made it. Yay. Right, so we'll head back. I think we just need to go up that, and we get a high pressure boiler tank. Okay, that's good. Now, a 1x1 is not going to do us much. It's going to get us barely anything if I'm honest, but I can try and upgrade it to be a bigger one in time. This is mostly just because I have limited materials at the moment, so we throw that on top, and you can see with the steam boiler. Now, we can apparently feed this with biofuel, I think. It's one of the things we can do. Does anyone need an oblivion farm? Don't even know what that is, so not at the moment. Okay, so that's good. We need to feed that with water, and I think it's time we get out my old friend, the aqueous accumulator. Easy enough to make. So we're going to use that, and I think if we fill it with... Wait. This is the solid... Oh, this is the solid one. Forget what I said. This is the solid one. It doesn't use the biofuel. It's using the oak. So I'm going to see if I can turn that into charcoal. And then, if needed, I will make a big furnace thing. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to turn all you into charcoal. That's what I want. So we'll just do this, and while that's going, we're going to make the aqueous accumulator. I'll throw my redstone stuff in here for now. It's not really needed. That goes in there. I'm trying to keep to my sorting. And I know there's an ME system, I'm well aware of it, I'm trying to avoid using it still. And that's because I feel using it just voids the use of any other storage items you can get, so it makes everything else kind of pointless. But yeah, aqueous accumulator, we're going to need 1 gold, 6 iron, a few, and 2 tin. Let's see, 1 gold, 6 iron, 2 tin. I'll have to do. Anything else we need for it? Glass. Okay, that's easy enough. And a bit of redstone. Okay, so we'll just come over here to this chest, and I should have glass and a couple of bits of redstone. Perfect. Right, so let's start with the machine frame. I need to make these into blocks. Alright, I bet I got this wrong around. I always do. Yep, every frickin' time. Where did that go from? Oh. Okay, so we have that. Then we need to make a pneumatic engine thing. Oh, I'm going to be short of glass as well, I've just realised. It's okay, I went and found a load of sand earlier while I was I went and gave Mini some help with his smeltery earlier because he hadn't used the mod before. So I went and gave him a hand. There we go, we'll cook up a stack of glass. Okay, anything else I need? Bucket, easy enough. 1, 2, 3. I already had 2 anyway. Oh well. Just need 2 of these glass to smelt, and then we'll test it out with the charcoal. But I want this aqueous accumulator going first, so I can fill it with water, because that's one thing I don't want to run out of. There we go, 2 glass. So it goes tin, tin, servo, machine, 2 bits of glass, and the bucket. Great, accumulator. I'll fill the other one up. Whoops. I'll fill these other buckets up with water to power it. So, why is it always night time? I'm getting fed up at night time. We're going to move this, of course. This is just a test run. So, okay, so that goes there. I'm going to put it underneath. Oh, I recently enchanted this thing to have more efficiency, and yeah, it's got more efficiency. So that will go there. We're going to have the top be orange, which it is. That will hopefully be feeding into there. Let's get the dirt back down. And I need that to be water, and that to be water. So now, let's see if that... yeah, that automatically feeds up. Great. So let's go get the charcoal. I'm going to have to spread a load more torches around here, I think, if I'm going to be working at night. Yeah, you can see what I'm going to go for here. So let's grab charcoal. Obviously it's a bit slow producing, but we'll work on that. And then we click that. That starts turning into steam. And we can use that steam for either... there's 2 ways you can do it. Steam oven, sounds interesting. I don't know if that's the one we need. Manual steel trap, automated steel trap, no. We're going to be looking into these steel engines or... there's something with a fan that you use, but I can't find it. Blade? Blade arm? I don't know, actually. But yeah, we'll probably be looking into making these steam engines with it. So you can see we're producing a nice amount of steam. Temperature's going up, which is good. So I can always produce just loads of these charcoal via engine sort of system to various furnaces. And I'm going to set that up down here. I'm going to build it over in that sort of direction, clear out this area, and try and put in a big... I'd say a smelting area, but it's more going to be for burning wood and the charcoal. Probably just going to use powered furnaces for that. Powered furnaces. They're relatively cheap to make, so... and then I can use the powered furnaces, so I don't need to feed... I don't need to then come up with a complicated way to make sure there's always charcoal in them. I can just rotate it round, or I could use so you get full of steam, so that's cool. So I'm not going to have to worry about that. Like I said, this is just a test run today. I'm going to clear it out for next time, I think. Bit of a short episode today. I just want to show you as I've turned this omelets on full stuff. Bam! Everything harvest, and then everything goes through. It looks awesome. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to develop a powered sort of thing. I'll let it get the trees down at least. And then, yeah, the powered area, I'll run the power from the biofuel to the power engines for now, just so they can work. That looks pretty cool when it's harvesting like this. Then, I don't know if that's still on. Let's find out, is this on or off? Okay, that's off. We turn that back on. Let's just show you how quick things grow. It's like, BAM! And then... I don't know why it keeps putting a tree here. Just this one area always gets a tree. I don't know why. I've checked the planter and it shouldn't be doing it, but... oh well, just have to deal with it. So you can see everything grows super quick when I have the fertilizer turned on. We're going to turn it off now. You can see it also does consume stats quite quickly. But yeah, we'll leave it here. I'll dig out an area, build a better boiler, maybe try and make it 3x3. I was having some issues earlier when I was running my test world with that. Oh my god, sheep, shut up! The boiler's definitely going to go more over this way then. I don't want to deal with the sheep. And I want to try and put the boiler close to my base, because that way I can move the power from the boiler to my base, while the yeah, I'll try and have the biofuel stuff running. All this stuff here, obviously, which is doing in excess. I mean, huge excess. I mean, look, this is still full. We've still got the buffer full. This is full. I'm pretty sure that's full. That's full. So we're getting huge excess from this thing. So I'll run the powered furnaces off here and run my main base off steam, which I think would be quite an interesting way to do things. And then I can work on powering that lava fabricator. Yeah, I want to make a proper lava fabricator, not just a magma crucible, and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below as always, and I will see you next time, where I should hopefully have a start of a Steam setup. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Toodles!